Hey guys, what's up? I am GojiFan98 and welcome back for another new video for today. Today I am going to continue on for the next episode of GojiFan98's Godzilla-Thon. Today we're on the 11th entrance in the Godzilla franchise with Godzilla vs. Hedorah, which this is my favorite movie. Previously I said it was my least favorite, but I respect the movie. I give it another chance to rewind. I give it another chance to respect the movie, as is my favorite film because it's an important message for the pollution problem. So, before we get started, I want to let you guys know this is Alyssa GojiGeek101's favorite Godzilla movie of all time because she loves Hedorah. I want you guys go subscribe to Alyssa GojiGeek101, and her video was amazing. Please go subscribe to her. Anyway, let's get started with the movie. By 1970s, after kickoff after the tragic, after Eiji Tsuchiya sadly passed away on January of 1970, and so Toho hired Teruyoshi Nakano, who previously does an assistant special effects director with Tsuchiya, as approaching a new director of special effects, and he will continue to do so for the rest of the remaining of the Showa Godzilla series until his final work, Princess from the Moon, for 1987. And so, Tanaka hired a new director named Yoshimitsu Banno to tend to direct in the next film. And the music was composed by Richiro Matabe. This score in the film was very amazing. I really love everything about the movie because it's an important message for the pollution problem. Kind of like a lot of favorite shows like Captain Planet has an important message about saving the planet. That's very impressive. Also, the movie had a feature Kanbasho Satsuma, who portrayed as Hedorah. Also, after finishing the scene with Hedorah, Satsuma reported he got stuck in the suit with the doctors to get him out of there, to help him. Until then, after that, he learned that his painkiller had no effect on Satsuma. Haru Nakajima would team up with, this is the first time Nakajima portrays fighting with Satsuma and fighting between Godzilla and Hedorah. They were a very close friend together at the time. And also, when the movie was in production, Tomoyuki Tanaka was reported he was hospitalizing during the production, until he got to see the movie when it came in theater, and he was a person that he hated the movie, and he told Yoshimitsu Banno for ruining the Godzilla series. Well, even there's a chapter on the DVD selection, on TriStar DVD of Godzilla vs. Hedorah, said about Godzilla flying scene that it said something you don't see every day. But I agree. You know, the stunt suit for Godzilla had make appearance in the 1965 suit, make his final appearance in the movie, only appears in the water scene, even in the scene where Hedorah dumping his sludge all over Godzilla in order was almost trying to drown Godzilla. Even while he was trying to, but Hedorah's laughing. I was like, what kind of funny are you, mister? The monster Hedorah was an alien monster that he came from another world because he was a sludge monster. When the movie came in the US about the same year by American International Pictures, they gave it the title as Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster. I was like, Hedorah is a smog monster. What can you say? His design of Hedorah was very impressive, and his eye was kind of turned that direction. It looks really crazy idea. And also, the current Godzilla suit was used in the movie. It's the same costume that appears from Destroy All Monsters and All Monsters Attack. But the costume will make one more appearance till the next film later, but I'll save it when I get there. In the film, it had a feature a child actor named Hiroyuki Kawase. This is his first time he appears in the Godzilla franchise, until he will return in the Godzilla film until 2 years later, but I'll save it when I get there. I like all of the message about pollution problem was important for all of us to learn. Like in the other movie, they give us a lot of message to understanding. So anyway, the military built a giant electrode in order to dry up Hedorah because the character Ken said, why don't we dry it? It's only sludge. Well, yeah, it's true. Hedorah is a smog monster. He could be easily dry with electrode. Then it shows demonstration when Godzilla breathed the atomic breath at Hedorah, electric sparks just came out of him. And it's showing that Hedorah will be easily get dried up. But Ken's father had an idea by testing with Electro and contest self-defense force built a gigantic Electro. That's very impressive. I really love that design of a giant Electro. It was very cool. So yeah. And the one thing that's pretty cool about this scene, it features Baragon and King Hedorah only appears in action figure. You could barely see them. Also, there's one scene where in a bar scene where the guy starts hallucinating and he sees everybody wear a fish mask. I had no idea why they put that. Even when Hedorah's sludge starts coming down the stairs, when it goes back up, it leaves behind when that poor cat was covered in sludge. That poor cat. According to GojiFan98's or Chris Cuban, he said that cat probably gonna die from pollution poisoning because of that. Well, then I kind of feel sorry for that cat. Well, yeah, but I totally agree that it might happen. So, also there's one mistake shot. When Hedorah's flying scene comes right towards the smoke, you can see one of the water exploded. Well, it makes Hedorah turn that direction. But I really recommend you guys look very closely and you'll see a flash of light. That is where the water exploded. So yeah, Richiro Matabe's score was good, and Teruyoshi Nakano did a very great job for Hedorah for special effects director after Eiji Tsuruya passed away. Really great honor for that guy. Well, that's all I have to say for Godzilla vs. Hedorah. And like I said, this movie is my favorite, and as well Alyssa Goji Geek 101's favorite Godzilla film. Stay tuned to next episode. I will review Godzilla vs. Gigan. Stay tuned. Bye.